They are just so adorable, and they loved it.
Looks like they were all having a good time, and packed too. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Big crowd there for all the princesses.
And no winter coats.
Yeah, I know. Frozen. I'm sure not really feeling too frozen around here. It's been just such an interesting winter so far.
It has been.
I think a lot of us, thinking like, oh, what's next? Like, what are we due for? But I'm not seeing anything, at least here in the long-term forecast.
Yay.
Right. We're going to stay spring-like, at least as far as our eye can see, which goes out about 10 to 15 days accurately. Let's talk today first. What a wonderful weekend we had. Lots of sunshine. Look at temperatures today. Made it up into the low and even mid-50s. I put next to that how far above average this is. Average highs, lest us not forget, in the upper 30s this time of year. So this is bonus territory. Just beautiful. Erie at 44, though. They were a product of the lake breeze today, as often happens this time of year when there's not a lot of wind blowing around. That cold air over the 30-degree lake water tends to expand because cold air is heavy and dense. So our lakeshore communities were much cooler. Clear skies also gave us great visibility down to the Earth's surface. And we also got a good look at Lake Erie. High-res satellite imagery. That's ice. Little bit of ice up here. That's it. 2.7% ice coverage. We average about 60%. This should be the iciest time on Lake Erie right now in mid to late February before it starts to melt off in spring. Just an incredibly mild winter so far. We're still mild. We're in the low 30s, upper 20s for some. A lot of us will drop back into the upper 20s tonight under calm winds as high pressure remains in control of our forecasts. Speaking of forecasts, the preview tomorrow looks like this. To kick off your work week, some morning clouds working through, but quiet weather tomorrow. We'll have clear skies by the afternoon. Bottom line, more sunshine tomorrow. A day very similar to today, just downright gorgeous to kick off our week. Clear skies continue across northeast Ohio. We're not alone. Out towards the west, we've got clear skies as well. This system not far off, but it didn't affect us. This brought snow to the Appalachian Mountains, as we were talking about last week. It's now curling its way up the eastern seaboard, but you notice it's all rain. They're not getting any snow. Areas of New York City, Boston, even pretty snow-free this winter so far, and that trend continues. Little area clouds here, but this is what we're watching. Doesn't look like much. There's an area of energy coming out of California. All this will come together, scoop up Gulf of Mexico moisture and warmth, and it brings it our way this week. So we've got really 2 rounds of rain, but again, not tomorrow. So the kids, getting them out to school tomorrow morning, this is what you're dealing with, 30s, so you'll need to bundle them up, and then on their way home, lots of sunshine will be in the 40s. Great afternoons to get out. Let some energy loose in the backyard, whatever that happens to be. We'll confirm that with our national Zymark hour-by-hour forecast. There's your interval of clouds tomorrow morning. Otherwise, lots of sunshine. By 11 o'clock onwards, we're dealing with wall-to-wall sunshine, and that trend continues into tomorrow night. Tuesday's a little bit different. We'll start to be under the influence of our first system this week that'll move in. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, but notice how clouds start to increase. High temperatures once again in the 50s. And yeah, we start to scatter some showers around here late Tuesday. Not a lot of rain with that one. In terms of snowfall in the season, we know it's been a mild winter. These are your updated numbers. We average 42 inches by now in Cleveland. We have 17, almost a foot below average in Akron. Similar story down in Mansfield. Is there any snow in the forecast this week? There is. It's Friday. I think we'll get a little bit, but we'll see how it happens. We've got very spring-like temperatures until then. So here's how it looks in the big picture. Some scattered showers with that first system. It kind of falls apart. We'll have wind Tuesday, Wednesday, but then we wait on the second system. This is going to be the bigger of the two. This arrives Thursday with a lot of rainfall around here, maybe some thunderstorms Thursday. Wind and warm temperatures. So Wednesday, Thursday are going to be very mild. I think well up in the 60s. And then as this low goes by Thursday night into Friday, we'll bring in some snow on the backside. So Thursday night, Friday, a little snowy around here, much colder and blustery on the backside. But just like this winter's gone so far, it barely lasts long at all. It's out of here in a day. Look at this Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. I've got us at 67 with sunshine Wednesday. That is so hard to get this time of year. There's your storm chance Thursday. Much colder Friday, but brief. We're back to the 50s, Lydia, by the early half of next week. Wow.
I am loving it. Thank you, Matt.